green ones, and they had the purple. They had the purple.
What's going on, guys? What do you guys know about hypnosis?
Hypnosis.
Hypnosis. I'm a professional hypnotist.
Yeah,
I do know quite a bit. I'm a full-time hypnotist out here hypnotizing people.
Look at his name. Professional hypnotist.
No, I'm doing this for free, giving people the chance to experience hypnosis.
What do you got? YouTube going? What do you got?
Got YouTube, Instagram, we got it all going, my friends.
All right.
So yeah.
What's the word? What's the word?
So, tell you what, I know you guys are all smoking here. Any of you want to quit, or you like smoking?
Hey, I like
none of us are actually habitual smokers. We just do it when we're
Oh, gotcha. All right.
Well,
That's fair. That's fair.
I'd say I'm trying to quit the Juul. This is day 3 quitting the Juul.
Okay.
You obviously know what the Juul is.
I do.
Yeah. Day 3, and he's already fucking ripping my shit.
Oh, so you're already breaking it.
Well, no. So here's my thing. I threw the Juul away to quit Juuling for myself, but I don't mind hitting it from other people, just like leeching off of other people hitting the Juul.
Okay.
He's gonna change that.
So do you really want to quit doing it yourself, or you just want to like
No, I absolutely
none?
want to quit. No, I
So
absolutely
none
want
at all,
to quit.
not even from your friends.
None at all. Correct.
Okay.
Yeah.
What makes you want to quit?
I've been doing it for too long. I think that it's obviously like a negative process in my day-to-day activities. I feel like everybody around me Juuls.
Yeah.
So I think that's the main reason why it's so hard to quit is that I work in a kitchen, so like everybody goes on their cig breaks and I don't smoke cigs.
Yeah.
But well, right here, but like again, as we said,
Yeah.
I don't habitually smoke cigarettes, but here and there.
So you want to quit just the Juul and keep the cigarettes, or quit them both?
I'll quit them both.
Quit them both. Okay.
But I truthfully don't smoke cigarettes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Except right now.
He's gonna hypnotize.
Correct.
Except right now. All right.
But only when I'm drunk. Yeah, drunk cigs don't count, right?
I don't know. Did they count? You tell me.
That's what they tell me.
They don't
That's what they
count.
tell me.
They don't count.
They don't count?
Getting drunk every day.
Is drunk cigs really quitting smoking?
No.
Absolutely not.
No. Okay.
No.
So do you really want to quit or no? Because if I'm gonna
I do. No, I truthfully do. It's not like a habit that I think about though, because it's not a habit.
Yep.
All right,
Because
let
look,
him do his work.
I don't want to make you do something you want to do. If you do, because they're happy smoking, they're like drunk cigs. It's all good for me. So I don't want to force you to do something you don't. But if you really want to quit, then you really got to quit. I want to make sure you're congruent with what you want. So if you really want it and you enjoy it habitually, that's totally fine. That's your life. That's you, man. But I'm getting mixed messages. You guys are hearing it. He wants to quit.
It is.
But
is
I like
mixed
it. I
messages.
don't.
It absolutely is mixed messages for me. Playing out right here. I do want to quit the Juul. I don't smoke cigarettes, but right here, right now, I do have a cigarette in my ear.
Were you smoking it earlier?
No. I haven't been.
Bite on. So the Juul.
Yeah, so I do want to quit the Juul. I couldn't care less about cigs because I don't smoke cigarettes on the regular. I've bought 1 pack for myself when I was 19 years old. That's it. Otherwise, I'm bumming cigs from other people.
Yeah.
But that again, that's a rare occurrence. It's not like I smoke. I probably would say I smoke maybe 2 cigarettes every month.
Yeah. No, and I'm not judging. Like your life is your life.
I know you're not judging. I'm just explaining where I'm coming from because you said you had mixed messages.
Long explanation.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right.
So
you want to quit the Juul then?
I'd love to quit.
And you want to leave the cigarettes where they are habitually whenever you like
That's
it?
exactly. You're reading it correctly.
All right, cool.
Absolutely.
I just want to make sure. I don't want to help
Absolutely.
you change
No,
something you
that's
don't want to
exactly right.
change.
No, that's exactly
All right.
right.
So you got the Juul on you actually? It looks like he's digging around there.
No, I don't. I threw the Juul away.
Oh, you already threw it away?
3 days ago.
Oh, you got your Juul.
As I said, I hit his like here and there.
Okay.
But I don't own a Juul for myself right now.
All right.
But I've been smoking the Juul for 2 years, and I don't want anything of it anymore.
Okay, so here's what we'll do.
Does that make sense to you?
Absolutely. We'll help you quit right now forever. How's that sound?
Okay.
So you got your Juul on you?
Yeah.
All right.
Do you want?
Can we borrow it to use it? Is that cool? Yeah. Now we're not actually going to take a hit on it because we know he doesn't want to, but we're going to use it to see that it actually works. You know what I'm saying? No, yeah, he holds it. I don't smoke anyways. I don't need anything to do with it. But you don't want to smoke this, don't you?
Correct. I don't want anything to do with this. I've already destroyed a couple.
Let him do his work.
But I'm explaining. I've already destroyed a couple, and you know what I do? I destroy it. I buy another one.
All right. So here's the deal. On a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being you want it more than anything in the world, and 1 being you don't want it at all, how much do you want to smoke that right now?
Right now?
Yeah.
Like a 4.
Like a 4.
I'll hit it, but again, I'm not going to get a head buzz. I'm not going to get anything from it, but I know that my body still
Okay,
wants
here's
it.
what I want you to do. Hold the Juul right up in front of your face. Hold the Juul right up here, and I want you to just look and focus on that Juul. All right?
Focusing.
Focusing on it. Don't take your eyes off that spot,
Correct.
and as your eyes are on that, your ears will focus on the sound of my voice, and here's what's
Absolutely.
going to happen. Right now, you just told me that on a scale of 1 to 10, it's a 4 out of 10 of wanting to smoke this Juul, correct?
Yeah, exactly.
So I want you to imagine, just right now in your mind, what would have to happen for that number to go down to a 2? Imagine.
The Juul just disappears from my hand.
It disappears from your hand. But even if it's still in your hand, what would have to happen with either the flavor or the way that you'd smoke it, or what would happen that it would go down? What would it taste like? What would the experience be like to make it a 2?
I mean, if I'm not smoking mint or mango, I pretty much don't want to hit.
So what's a flavor you would just hate and despise and would not want to hit?
Virginia, creme brulee, creme brulee.
Creme brulee. All right, I want you
the
to.
most disgusting
I want you to
flavor.
imagine right now this vape is now a creme brulee flavor.
It is
All right.
creme brulee.
It is. Okay. So now on a scale of 1 to 10, how much you want to hit that?
Like a 1.
A 1.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because it's disgusting.
It is disgusting. But now.
But I'm still gonna hit it because it's a Juul. It's still a 1.
Okay.
It's not a
Well,
0. It's a 1.
we're gonna get there. Yeah. See, we're getting there. So now it's a 1, which is progress, right? We've
I'm a
gone
hard
from a
bargain.
4 to a 1. We're a hard bargain. We'll get you there, my friend.
Yep.
So here's what happens. What would have to happen for it to go down even lower? What would make it even more disgusting, even more revolting?
If someone told me if I take this next hit, it's gonna cause cancer and I'm gonna die prematurely.
Yeah? What else might have to happen? Because we don't want to actually give you that idea, because then your body might actually potentially develop cancer because it's so focused on the fact that it might.
Absolutely.
So I don't
Right.
want to
We
give you
don't want
cancer.
that. No, we don't
But
want
what
that.
about the actual Juul? What about the experience? What might make it even more revolting or disgusting? So
If
it's
I
creme
hit
brulee
this-
flavored.
If I hit this right now, it's gonna
getting
die
paid for this?
in 1 hit.
Yeah?
That might be pretty
No,
revolting
freelance.
because then I don't have another Juul hit to hit.
Yeah?
Because it's dead.
Okay, so if this Juul was a dead creme brulee flavored Juul, scale of 1 to 10, how much you want to hit it?
Well, it's a 0. It's dead.
It's a 0, it's dead.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah, there's no point.
How else could we make this even worse? So it's dead, it's creme brulee flavored. How would we make it even worse, even more revolting that you don't want to do it?
That's a great question.
Yeah, how
That's a
else would
great
it be
question.
worse?
That's like one of the main points. Is
It's a great question.
Think.
I don't have an answer
yeah,
as of right now.
I know that you think you don't know, but if you did know, how would it be worse?
If it costs more money
If it costs,
to buy another Juul, to buy another pod, because it's already expensive as is.
but it's already in your hand right now.
Correct.
So what would stop you if someone just gave it to you, you didn't have to pay for it? How would this be worse? It's dead, it's creme brulee flavored.
If I only got 1 hit and then someone had to take it away from me.
Yeah?
Yeah. That'd be worse.
Okay.
Because then I can't hit it again.
But it's already dead, you know you can't hit it again, right?
Right.
Yeah? So how else? It's dead, it's creme brulee flavored. Just one more way to become even worse, even more revolting through this experience of what's in your hand.
If I suddenly dropped it and sand got in the mouthpiece.
Okay, all right, there we go. So imagine that sand is in the mouthpiece now. The mouthpiece is just covered in sand.
Absolutely disgusting, revolting.
Covered in sand, it's dead, it's creme brulee flavored. Scale of 1 to 10, how much you want it?
If
you can go
if
negative if you want.
Yeah, if I had the ability to blow the sand out of it, I'd still be at a 0.5.
No, the sand is just stuck there forever.
Just
The sand is just
revolting in
there,
sand.
revolting. Scale of 0 to 10, you can even go negative if you want. How much you want that?
I'd go negative 0.5.
A negative 0.5. All right, barely, but we got into the negative
yeah,
scale.
we got into the negative.
So this
because
Juul
it's
now,
disgusting,
this
right,
Juul now is
at this point.
full of sand. It's creme brulee flavor. It's dead. You're not going to be able to take a hit on it.
Yeah,
How much you want to take a hit of that right now?
like now a -1.
Even more worse. Even more worse. Even if I told you I'd pay you $100 to hit it, would you?
If I got paid $100 to hit this right now, I'd probably be risking my life.
Yeah. So would that be worth it?
Not at all.
Not at
No,
all.
It's my life.
It's your life.
my
Nothing's
life.
worth your life. Exactly. And so how is not changing affecting your life and risking your life?
Like a -5,
Yeah, -5.
because that's disgusting.
And is that worth it?
It's not worth it
No?
ever.
Yeah, because nothing's worth more than your life, right?
Absolutely.
But
as I just
apparently,
stated.
apparently in the past, this habit has been worth more for some whatever reason.
It has been. Unfortunately, it has been.
Unfortunately, it has. But now what's changed?
I don't want to hit it
Why not?
because it's really disgusting to hit a creme brulee pod that's covered in sand that's already dead.
Yeah, exactly. And you know that what's even more valuable than hitting a Juul is
My life.
your life. And what's more valuable than your life?
Absolutely nothing.
Absolutely nothing.
Because it's my life.
And so if this is going to take away from your life, if it's going to take
Which
away
it
from your
has for the
experience,
last 2
which
years.
it absolutely has,
Yeah.
so why would you want to keep doing something that's taken you away from the most valuable thing you
I've been
got?
trying to figure out that question for the last 2 years, and I haven't come to a conclusion until now.
Until now. See, now something's changed because we realize all change, whether it's stopping to vape, stopping to smoke, stopping to drink, changing our life, know this, all change is a matter of motivation rather than ability.
And motivation is very hard to come across.
It is, but you just came across it now, didn't you?
I did.
You did. See, we all have the ability to change anything we want in our life. See, if you knew that the next hit would kill you instantly, you would never smoke it again, would you?
Without a doubt.
Without a doubt. So it's not that the ability is not there, because the ability is you just don't put it in your mouth.
Exactly that.
It's the motivation that's changed. And now we have a new motivation that's now changed in this moment, hasn't it?
Yeah, because it's a disgusting creme brulee pod, and the Juul's already dead, and it's covered in sand, so there's 0 point in hitting it.
Yeah. And the truth is that this Juul in your hand has that experience, but any other Juul that enters your hand will now have that same experience.
Exact experience.
Any other Juul, that exact experience, it'll be covered in sand, it'll be creme brulee flavored, it'll be completely dead.
Because creme brulee is disgusting.
Because it's disgusting, and how much you're going to want, not just this Juul, but any Juul that has that experience.
Really not going to want it.
Really not going to want it. So,
because I already know the outcome of what's going to happen when I
you already know the outcome. So my friend, sounds like you got a new motivation.
I do. And it is only thanks to you.
All right.
I shall shake your hand. Thank you very much.
Thanks for doing that, my friend. And now you're good.
That was excellent.
All right.
Thank you very much.
You just got hypnotized to quit Juuling.
I got it. No shit.
I
Yeah.
did. Did it work? And I'm never going to hit a Juul again. Because I already know it's going to be a disgusting creme brulee pod covered in sand, and it's already going to die after I take that one hit.
How'd you get hypnotized?
So there's no point in ever hitting a Juul again.
Yeah.
How?
Are you hypnotized?
You don't need to ask how. You just need to ask.
We just
Zach
did it.
Hit Pinsons.
Could you do
You
it
got
to
it.
me too?
Yeah.
He's also a struggling Juuler trying to quit.
Yeah, you want to quit right now? All right. You mind if we film? Is that cool? Yeah? All right, cool. I'll have you step over here. Yeah? All right.
It's a fucking prop.
Here's what we'll do. I'll have you put the cup down for me. You can just throw it on one of the coolers and just keep the Juul in your hand.
Make sure there's no cans showing. All right.
All right, same thing.
What am I doing?
Same thing I do with him. I want you to hold the Juul out right in front of you and just focus on the Juul,
Do I
okay?
get one more hit before this ends?
You want one more before it ends?
Yeah, please.
All right, last one forever. This is it. Enjoy it, because that's the last one. If you really want to quit, if you don't really want to quit, then it's not my place to judge.
No,
If that's
that's
your
it,
life,
that's
that's your
it, that's
decision.
it.
That's it. That was the last one. All right, hold it out in front of you. Focus on the Juul.
Okay.
Your eyes focus on this spot, and your mind focuses on the sound of my voice, because my voice and my words is what is going to help you change your life at this moment right now. And I'm going to tell you a story.
Okay.
And this story is what is going to help you change your life, help you quit this habit, help you never Juul again. As you focus on that spot with your eyes and your ears hear the story, I want you to hear about a man that once tried to quit Juuling. He once tried to quit, and he just couldn't do it. He tried seeing a hypnotist, he tried doing acupuncture, he tried the patches, he tried everything, and it did not work, and he could not quit Juuling. And so he resigned himself to the fact that I guess I am a Juuler and nothing can change that. And one day he was sitting in his home, sitting in his living room, taking a hit on his Juul, and his little 3-year-old daughter came in the room. His 3-year-old daughter comes in the room bawling her eyes out. And she just says, "Daddy, I don't want you to die." And he tries to console his daughter. He says, "Honey, it's okay. I'm not going to die. It's all good." She says, "No, Daddy, that Juul, that's going to kill you, Daddy. I don't want you to die." And he tries to console her still. He says, "No, honey, it's not going to kill me. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay." And she goes, "But Daddy, I wanted you to be there when I get married."
Hey, Brian.
And that moment, his little girl broke his heart, because he realized that the decision he was making caused him pain and it caused him frustration in his life, but he didn't care about his own life to make that change. But the moment he realized that the decision he was making caused pain to the person he loved the most, he never Juuled again a day in his life, because he had enough motivation, he had enough leverage on what was important to him to change. Because the truth is that all change is a matter of motivation rather than ability. It's not you don't have the ability is simple. You just don't put it in your mouth and you're able to not Juul. But the motivation hasn't been there in the past. But now, the motivation has shifted. Because all that needs to happen for you to quit Juuling right now forever is you create enough motivation, you get enough leverage on yourself, on your mind, and your life to say, "I'll never smoke, I'll never Juul again." So what would motivate you to never put another hit of a Juul in your mouth ever again? What would be that leverage in your life?
Oh, that's a big question.
If you knew, so I want you to imagine, hold that Juul up again.
Yeah.
Hold that Juul, focus on that spot. So if you knew that this Juul right now would taste like crap.
Yeah.
It would taste like someone just took a dump in the toilet and stuffed it in the pod, and that was the hit you're taking.
Yeah.
How much would you want to hit that?
Not at all.
Scale of 1 to 10, how much would you want to hit it?
Probably a 1.
A 1? He's still a 1 out of 10? Or 0?
Oh,
Not at
1
all.
being I want to hit it? Oh, okay, 0.
Not at all,
0.
right?
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
all right. But so you wouldn't want to hit that at all. Would that be
No,
enough
not at all.
motivation to never Juul again if you knew every single hit would taste like crap? Yeah?
That'll do it.
That would do it. So imagine every single Juul you hold, not just this one, every single one that ever enters your hand again, you really imagine, you really put that motivation, that truth in your mind that it's going to taste like absolute crap. Like someone just dumped on the top of it. And how motivated will you be to hit it if that's what you focus on?
Not at all.
Not at all. And if you're not at all motivated to Juul, you ever gonna Juul again?
No.
No?
No.
All right, how much do you wanna hit that right now?
I guess not at all.
Not at all, all right?
All right.
And there you go, my friend.
There it is.
There it is. You rocked it.
The last hit.
Last hit. That's it.
But are you gonna smoke it in like 20 minutes from now?
We'll see how the day plays out.
It's gonna taste like
If
poop.
he does, dude,
No.
I will tell him to fuck off. Really.
Right?
Never again.
Never again.
Yeah, it's the second part of hypnosis, the fucking beatdown, if he starts doing it again.
There you go. Well, the truth is that I can't change your life.
Yeah.
Only you can change your life.
Okay.
I can help you change your life. So I can give you the idea, I can give you the concept, I can tell you it's a matter of your motivation, not ability. I can give you the motivation, but if you don't take it, nothing happens. Right? If I say I hand you $100, it's not yours until you take it out of my hand.
Yeah.
Right? I could help you change your life, I could give you the money, but until you receive it and do something with it, it's still useless. So I've given you exactly what you need to change your life. I've given you exactly what you need to never Juul again, never smoke again. If you do nothing with it, nothing happens, and that's on you. But you have exactly what you need to never Juul again. It just comes down to whether you choose to do it or not. You choose to use it. Sound good?
I appreciate it.
All right, my friend.
Thank you. Never Juul again.
Never Juul again.